Hey there folks, got Second Storm here, and I'm about to get into Copperbell Mines for my third out of the first three dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV. It's Copperbell Mines. We've already done Sestasha. We had kind of an interesting go with, I'm going to skip this because I'm worried on my queue, with Tamtara. So hopefully Copperbell will go better. I enjoy Copperbell. It's a very interesting dungeon with some kind of cool mechanics to it for an early dungeon. In the meantime, we're going to the Gold Saucer. I have not picked up any of my Gold Saucer quests. And that sounds like a pretty cool thing to do. So with my main character, Second Storm, I've got... oh my lord, get me out of this loading screen. It's taking forever. Anywho, yeah, I've got like pretty much everything I want from the Gold Saucer. I've got all the mounts, all the minions. I don't want the gear because I don't like it for the most part. I don't like it aesthetically. They had a big Gold Saucer event and they had more of the lotto machines, and I got 2 out of the 3. We need one more, but the event's over, so yeah, it sucks. But it is what it is. They'll have another one and we'll get it. Anywho, I do enjoy going to the Gold Saucer. It's something that I've made a part of my daily regimen. I go to the Gold Saucer every day. I go during downtime and I do gates. And it's just pretty fun. This is just unlocking and they're like, this is this thing over here. Oh my gosh. There's an elevator, you can go to a different level. Ooh. I don't care. Really all I do is I play Jumbo Cactpot. Oh, yay! And I play Mini Cactpot, so that's kind of my thing. I play Mini Cactpot like every day. I also like doing the Leap of Faith and the Air Force One and all the little gates and stuff, but I don't do a lot of chocobo racing or anything like that. I like looking for unusual names. Oh, we got a lovely bunny. I love bunnies. Hi there. Okay, let's go. Oh, we got someone who's super edgy. Their name is Devil and they're a Dark Knight. Oh. Thank you, bunny. You know, I was having a discussion with my boyfriend. I swear, I remember there was a time where you could fall off. Like when you were running this dungeon. Like you could fall off down to a lower level, but he says there isn't. I don't know. I just remember that, but I was so clueless back then. It might have felt like I did and I just didn't. Who knows? Oh, guys. Quit trying to run it so fast. It's not a race. See, that poor little Spriggan doesn't know what to do. You're cute. Oh. Thanks. Health got a little low right there. Looks like another time where I'm gonna give the healer the commendation. Might keep it to the like the archer. Who knows? It is good to show some DPS some love. That's all I can say. He wants to pull big mobs, which is fine, but we're having some trouble with keeping hate and positionals right now. I want to be the one to put it on the thingy. I want to do it. Watch this. Oh yeah. Ba-boom. This particular room, I used to play this game a lot with my nieces, especially my older niece, and I called this one the popcorn room. Popcorn room, I'll say it right. The reason being, like, as soon as you touch these things, it's like they pop. They're just gone. They don't have a lot of health. They just spawn, like, all over the place. Yeah, I might just do this. Whoops, wrong thing. Okay, where is he? There's gonna be some areas. There's gonna be a few of the more difficult ads that are gonna fall from up there. Let the devil. I gotta let the devil get a hold of it. Oh lord. I'm gonna let the tank get a hold of it. I remember when using your piercing talon move used to eat up your TP, but now that they don't have a TP bar, that really doesn't happen. It used to be, I think it was that even using sprint would use up your TP. They've changed the game so many ways and so many different times over the past few years. I remember when stone skin was still a thing, and the stupid NPCs still have it, and I don't. Thunk. This tank really likes Unleash. It does look cool. I'll give him that. I remember the first time I ever saw someone use Unleash. And I was like, whoa, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I wanted it, and then I got Dark Knight. I'm like, okay. Well, it looks cool. That's half the battle. That's a really cool looking sword, too. They've got really great gear. I think the Dark Knight gear and Dragoon gear are just like the coolest gear. Okay, which way are we going? Okay. It's running pretty smoothly so far, which is good. We really need to kill the blasting caps pretty quickly. because of their AoE, but this group seems pretty chill. I've been in groups before where they'll like mark something and say, you gotta kill this first. And you're like, why? Why do I have to kill it first? Because you said so? I'm gonna kill this first. Because I don't do what I'm told. I do what I want. Because I'm a grown Lala. Well, no, I'm an 8-year-old Lala. But I'm a grown woman playing an 8-year-old Lala who's quite precocious. But, like, we were running something, I can't remember, and this, like, oh my gosh, we had this healer, maybe it was a healer? I think it was a healer, and they were a nightmare. And they were like, no, you gotta hit this first. You gotta hit this first. You gotta do this first. Why aren't you doing this? And it was just a really bad run, and it got to the point where we kept on wiping because the healer was so busy micromanaging everybody. We wiped over and over and over. Oh, duh. I know about this one. But anyway, I'm not going to do any damage to this guy. I need to keep an eye on that thing and over here for the ad that's going to pop. Don't kill the blasting cat, my dude! Why? Why? I didn't do it. Anyway. But as I was saying, we wiped over and over because he was so busy micromanaging, and finally he left, and we got a halfway decent healer, and we made it through. I think it might have been, get over here. Come over here. Come here. There we go. That's how it's supposed to go. Well, anyway, we got a halfway decent healer. It was a Bardam's Medal in Stormblood. It doesn't have the worst bosses. Worsted bosses. I like the bosses in this one. Okay, I've got to kill the Spriggan that's going to pop up here. Because he will try to kill the blasting cap, and we need that to explode these guys. How did you let the dude die? No, 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 come here. Ooh, Lord. That hasn't happened in a while. Let me get this guy. But anyway. Weird things happen in dungeons, and you just gotta roll with it. It's good if you have people who have a good sense of humor and aren't jerks. And you know, as far as MPGs really, MMOs go, there's not a lot of jerks in this one. I've heard nightmare stories about other MMOs. They're few and far between here. Most people are usually really friendly and supportive. Even whenever I fuss about things, it really usually doesn't bother me all that much. Like with this one right here, it's not a big deal, but we could have gone to the left and gone around, and we could have like avoided all of this altogether. Do I have my moves yet? No, I don't. I don't have anything. I've got nothing. This dungeon's actually pretty short. It's a lot. It feels a lot shorter than the other two to me. Hey, I got a level. There we go. And thunk. Anytime we're running roulettes and we get like this one or Halatali, we're like, yes! Because those always just seem to just not take as long. especially Halatali, because as soon as you get done with the second boss, bing bang boom, you're like right at the last boss. Like they're right pretty much next to each other, with one small group of ads you gotta kill in between. Slaves no more, free, free! Okay. Well, they went and started without me. See, that's rude. Like, you know, personally, I'm a vet. I've done this a million times. I've got my crown. I've got, you know, I know what I'm doing. So it's not that big a deal to wait when you got a new person. And for all they knew, I was brand new. That it's not that, shouldn't be that big a deal just to wait for people. No. He's gonna try to get me. Oh, not normal yet. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Yeah! Right, awesome sauce. And that gives us time to start working on the quest in Camp Drybone, which they're about to give us. I think I've got like one instance battle, and I gotta do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out real quick. I don't know that I'm gonna do a lot with the gold saucer with this character, but it is good to have it unlocked. And it shouldn't take me just a minute. I will play Mini Catpot. I love Mini Catpot. And they've got a gate going. I wonder which one it is. Is it the little airplane one? Oh, it's Leap of Faith. Y'all can see me die. Yes! I just hope it's the one that's out in the open and not the one by the building, because it's hard to see on that building one. Watch it be the building one. Yay! And the gods smiled upon me. I still die a lot on the, well, not die, but, you know, I still fall a lot on this one. Boing! Oh, I just jumped right over it, didn't I? Someone just fell off right in front of me. Alright. Don't guess it really matters which path I go. So I'll go this one. I see a silver one over there. Sometimes I just breeze right through these, and sometimes I struggle. Usually the more angry I am, the better I do it. So I'm not angry, so I'm probably going to fall a lot. I don't know why that is. Boing! Oof. Gotta be careful. Alright, that's number 2. There's number 3 over here. Okay, I gotta be careful. I always overjump these like that. I just wish it wouldn't take me all the way back to the beginning. I guess it could be worse. It could just kick me out entirely. Like, my least favorite gate is the one with Typhon. And, like, you have to try to figure out where he's going to, you know, blow you off the stage. And, like, I usually, like, there's so many times where I get knocked off, like, the very first go. Because, like, it's this first time on the stage, all of a sudden, boom, he's there, and you're gone. I'm like, dang it! It's over already! No! And it makes me quite angry. I like the one with Yojimbo, though. That one's pretty fun. Alright, let's... Ooh. Okay. Okay. There's the gold one, and there's the last silver one I need. And boom. Alright, so we're gonna go... Oh, please don't make me miss it. Oh, thank you, God. Alright, and we're gonna... I'm probably gonna fall, but... Oh. Ooh. Oh, well. I've had worse runs. I wouldn't use sprint here, though. I must be very confident in their hopping skills. You know, when Kira and I met, we met playing this game. And we had both just gotten into Stormblood content. And at the time, his character was an Aura named Luna. I was playing Sekka, but at the time I was I think when I met him I was a cat. I was a Mikote. You know, we talked and everything. We were in the same FC, and we talked and everything, and then we both got to, we weren't running things together at the time, but we both got to Kugane about the same time, and I wanted to do the jump puzzle at Kugane Tower, and I worked on that for like forever. It was forever. Oh, where was I supposed to go? I guess down here? Anyway, I worked on it and worked on it and worked on it, and I finally got it. I got to the top, and he's like, well, I want to get to the top too. And he couldn't get it. So, no, not 5 minutes. Anyway. So I decided I was going to help him, so I hopped the tower with him. And that was the very first thing like we ever did together. At that time, I think he was a cat also at that time. I think he changed his race. Oh God, I made it. I can't believe I made it. Anyway, and our very first picture together was at the top of that tower. We were looking at it the other day. Oh, that was lucky. You cats need to quit playing at my feet. You're making me nervous. Y'all need to quit playing at my feet. I'm about to get you. Like, you can't tell us what to do, human woman. We do as we wish. That's part of being a cat. Oh, man. I'm not doing too hot, guys. Get out the way, dude. I've only got 4 minutes left. Oh, I hate these twisty ones. If I miss it again, I think I'm going to skip the gold one and just go to the finish to try to get what I can. Here we go. Got that one. Oh no, man! Wah! I don't think I have enough time to try again, so I think I'm just going to go to the end and salvage what I can from this run. This has not been a good run. I need to be angry. Get off my blanket. Y'all are making the blanket fall off of me. See, this is why Kira has so much issues when he records, because he gets frustrated with the animals. I try not to, but I can kind of feel his pain right now. They're playing on my feet and they keep tugging my blanket off. And it's too cold for that mess. Oh, that was fortuitous. Dude, really? Don't stop right in front of people when they're jumping. I'll take what I can get. Sadness. But hey, I did my first gate. Alright, so I'm going to card... Oh, I should probably be attuning to Aetherites, huh? Especially this biggin. That way I can come here again. Alright, so I need to go to Card Square. The only time I really go to Card Square, which is, you know, where you play Triple Triad, is to turn in the cards I get from dungeons for MGP. I played Triple Triad like crazy on Final Fantasy VIII, and oh my god, I loved playing it on Final Fantasy. It was so addictive. I had like every card. But, anyway. On this game, like, I have trouble seeing the numbers. I think the card numbers are a little bit too small for me. Which sucks. Like, I have everything blown up on my screen so I can see it. I'm going blind, I swear. At one point I had it like super big, and then it was just like ridiculous. I've never won the Jumbo Cactpot, but I've known 2 people who have, and I'm just hopeful that one day I will. Even though honestly I like have everything. I'm probably going the wrong way. The most recent thing I got was the Angel Wings. And, yeah, I think I did go the wrong way. Oh, yay, Air Force One. That one's my favorite. Look at that fine hunk of man. Boing! Crashed. I nearly fell and that would have popped me right back up. Gotta run. The Air Force one is like super easy and it's quick. Hey! It's my buddy! Poke. Mm-mm-mm. I'll do this real quick, and then I'm going to get the rest of the aetherites real quick. With this episode, nothing's going real quick because I keep getting distracted. You peeking gold. Oh, I did not even hit that. That wasn't bad. Oh, whatever. It's not fair if they spawn it on top of it as you're shooting. Not bad. It's gonna be an S rank, so that's good. Oh yeah. So, like, already I've got 6,500 just by doing those two things, so that's pretty nice. Plus, they gave me, like, a token that I need to use for 100. And they gave me all these triple triad cards I need to use real quick. I need to get my swimsuit too. Alright, y'all are about to see me get hella lost because I can never find my way in the gold saucer. I get really lost really easily. Y'all better leave those Christmas ornaments alone. I heard that. That's where cats are awful. Nope, this isn't it. Oh, it is it! Well, hallelujah. I'm going to attune to this so I don't have to try to find it anymore. I should have taken my nap. Let's see, today's Friday, so tomorrow night they're going to do the drawing. So I'm going to go ahead and get some cards, or tickets. Alright, so I'm just going to do a random one. I usually try to make the last number end with something different to increase my chances of at least getting the, come on now. Oh, okay. Of at least getting the consolation prize. Like the step above it. Boing! Okay, this is round square. It's the dumbest name ever. One of the NPCs actually remarks on that. I used to have that haircut for quite a while. On my main, I think I've got it on this character too. No, I don't think I do. I'm going into this one too. I don't do a lot of chocobo racing. I did for a while there, especially when I was trying to get mounts, like get my Fenrir mount. That was the first mount that I wanted from here. It's actually the first mount that I was like, oh my gosh, I want that so bad. Like ever. And I did everything I could to get the MGP as fast as possible. Got him, and then I got the some of the other ones. Actually have all the Catpot or the Gold Saucer mounts now. There's one interesting looking guy. My boyfriend, whenever our characters got married in the game, that's the outfit that he wore. He had it dyed white because he'd always wanted that jacket. I think we were both Mikotes at the time. And I wore the wedding dress. It was such a nice day. It was so pretty. Let's see, I've got those wings. Those are 500,000. I hate that you can't do a lot of the emotes with them, like in G pose, and that's kind of annoying. But that's me being fussy. Alright, so I need to go to Ulda and pick up some more MSQ. And they're about to take us to Camp Drybone. That used to be my least favorite thing about A Realm Reborn, because it felt like there were like a million quests there. They've shortened it a little bit. It does seem to go faster, but it just drags on anyway, because I really want my mount. Because it makes things go quicker. Alright, so we're gonna have to go... Whoops! Gonna go to the Adventurers Guild and talk to the big row fellow at the desk. I wonder if I got any better gear. I haven't checked. Ooh, goggles. Eh. There we go. What's my item level? 18 each. I usually try to be within 5. But I'm not going to really worry about getting gear up until like the first primal fight. Maybe even after that, honestly. We'll see how many more levels I get. Girl, no. Kick him where it hurts, sister. He looks dumb as hell. What person does this stuff? Oh, you're just gross. I can't wait to whip their butts. You don't have to take that, girl. You get some pepper spray, you're good. Pepper spray and a baseball bat. And here you got your local Girl Scout doing her duty, helping the public, being a hero. I swear on me, mum. You're wrong. You're such a jerk. Not bad for an 8-year-old Girl Scout, huh? Okay, I'm gonna take this guy out first. And then this guy. It's always good to do casters first because they can do damage, a lot more damage, plus their health is usually pretty low. And I stabbed him where it hurts. That's what I thought. see she did buy it. Yeah, I'm good. Thank ya. You're a jackass. Get out of here. Oh, foiled again. Ida! Papalimo! I don't want to meet her. I know who she is. She's annoying too. People either love Minfilia or hate her. I'm not one of either, really. She's just kind of distasteful to me. I don't know. I just don't like her that much. But I don't hate her either. Bye! I love Momodi. I love Ida and Papalimo too. Alright, so I actually made an alt once and I made her look like Momodi. And I named her Momodi. Her name was Momodi Mamaji. I think that was right around the time I made Sekka. I'm not sure. Might have been a little after. I've made a lot of alts over the years. A lot. Sekka started as an alt for a. I had my main on in a different world, but like it was really a sad situation. Like the FC I was in, kind of. Oh, this lady's gonna be important later. Very important. But she like our FC kind of fell apart. It was just really sad, and like I would log on and there'd be like nobody on for hours at a time, and like it was just really sad, and so I didn't want to, you know, get on there and be alone. So I made alts and played on them. And then I made Sekka and I stuck with her. And then the other FC came back and they're like, hey, you could come back, and I'm like, no. I'd found a home, you know. I've made a lot of friends here, and this is how I met Kira. I was on this world, and I'm gonna stick with it. Hot dog, I got True Thrust. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do... Oh, I gotta go to Vesper Bay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you a little trick. A lot of people go to Horizon and then run all the way to Vesper Bay. Don't do that. It's a lot quicker just to go to Limsa. which is what I'm doing. And then you're going to go to the Arcanist Guild, and right past the Arcanist Guild is a ferry that will take you straight there. Like, so many people make it way more difficult than it has to because they just don't know. Oh, I don't even have FC chat on. Okay. He doesn't realize that I'm Sekka. Alright. Well, if he's on, I'm betting Sherry's gonna get on too. I better check. Just put on FC chat for a little bit. Most of them watch me anyway. $80. Anyway, this boat will take you straight to Vesper Bay. You don't have to run all that way. Boing, boing. Oh my goodness, it's Tataru! I want to hear her singing that song with her cute little voice. She's singing a dirty song. What? I love that move when they make that, like, surprise gesture. Look what she said. What's up? Yeah. I also made an alt that looked like Tataru once. I had a friend who loved Tataru. And so I was like, I'm going to surprise him. And I made an alt. And took a picture with Tataru with that alt. And he was like, wow, that's pretty good. I'm like, yeah. Ah. Boing. Pant, 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 pant. A lot of running today. Oh, cool. This is something new. I forgot about this. They give you Aetherite tickets that'll take you straight to Vesper Bay. So that's handy, especially early in the game when you're having to do all these stupid fetch quests. I need these. I have the Minfilia gear on Sekka as well.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
No.
I have awaited your coming.
No.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
I barely know you people. Oh, I love them. Those are the only two I like.
No doubt you are right to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, Let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings
She has a
known
pretty voice.
as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
Maybe.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. The echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul. You will be there in his memories
She talks
and
too
see
much.
things as he saw them. You may even, for another blessing, the echo will enable you to know a man's mind. In short, the echo is a truly extraordinary power. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right.
What?
With that established, so long as they exist, the realm measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, make no mistake. The Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal.
I don't know
not
how.
what it is you desire for yourself, but I firmly believe that the power we possess with. Why else would the gods entrust man with the gift? And so I implore you, lend us your.
Maybe. Ooh, yes, retainers are handy. Ah, she's so cute. And she handed her nothing. Okay, so she gave me the phrase about the roses that I'm supposed to use, and then she basically wants me to talk to her again and use it back to her. The wild rose.
I take it you will help us.
Yes, yes.
Wonderful. But come, I would introduce. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bell? It used to be one of Eorzea's. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom.
Blah, blah,
Among
blah.
them, when the realm those say the masked woman.
Hello there. Welcome.
Okay, I'm going to skip this part. Basically, she's just introducing me to the people that I'm going to be working with, which you're going to see them a million times anyway. I do need to stop right here. I am out of time, and thanks for joining me, and we'll pick this up at Camp Drybone. Thanks for joining me.